the mixer chat up and going. Where is this motherfucker? Let's see. And then I'm still waiting on him, so I can't even test to see if I can. What the fuck? My phone hasn't been able to fucking make calls. I don't understand. Oh, what the fuck is this, man? Oh, I can FaceTime though. Yeah, what are you doing? Get your ass on the Zoom meeting.
Sitting on my couch.
It's 10:05. What are you doing?
Okay, what's wrong with you?
People are waiting. No, I'm just kidding.
Nobody's waiting.
Nobody's waiting. I'm already streaming live on Mixer, so cool. I'm trying. Once you get into the Zoom. What?
Anyway.
What?
Yo, I thought we said 11 o'clock.
You said 10.
We changed it. What the fuck?
It was originally going to be 9, right?
I got bacon in the oven, bro.
You said 9 originally, right?
No, bro. I said 10.
Yeah, you said 10, which is now.
Don't read your text messages. I said 10 originally, and then I changed it to 11.
For real? Well,
yeah, bro. You don't read your text messages.
This one you said 9, and then we changed it to 10.
I gotta download the app.
Nah, you right. It is fucking early.
Yeah, I told you, bro, you dumbass motherfucker. But nah, it's not early, bro.
It's early for me.
Do you want to hear my regimen already for the day?
No.
Alright, man.
Not if you're not on Zoom.
I'm downloading an app, motherfucker.
How are you, you doing on a laptop, iPad?
iPad, dude.
iPad.
Yo, I don't know if my camera broke or not. My screen kind of fucked up on the iPad a little bit, but it should be alright.
That's fine.
I don't know where the camera is. I think it's on the other side.
It doesn't have a front-facing camera?
It does. It's just... I think I gotta turn the iPad off.
Gotcha.
Into my password and all this bullshit. Why do they want to know when I was born?
I don't know. A lot of people want to know that. What's up, Gracie Poo? You whining already? Dude, I fucking forgot she was outside last night. Almost left her outside.
Asshole.
Yeah. So she was out there from like 8 to 12. I usually don't like to keep her outside when it's dark.
They want to use everything. They want to use fucking Siri and all this shit.
Yeah, you don't have to do all that. You don't even have to download the app. I mean, you might have on the iPad. But...
What's the meeting ID, bro?
If you click that link that I gave you, it should be in there. If not, I might be... I got it here. You don't have to do that.
Okay, now I moved it.
967.
Okay. What is it? Meeting ID?
967.
Yeah.
5491. 2133.
Oh, sweet. I get to have my own name.
Yeah.
Join Please enter your meeting password. What the fuck, motherfucker?
There shouldn't be a password. Oh, there is.
Oh, there is. 9J4
Yeah.
with the J's capital S. 9 capital J4. What's the rest of it?
Lowercase s, n, and then 5.
I'd like to access your camera now. Only show video preview along when joining a video chat. Join with video. Would like to access your motherfucking microphone. Oh my god. Call using the
Alright, I see you.
audio. To hear others, please join audio.
Alright. Yep.
Yeah, that shit was weird.
Alright, you're in. I just gotta add.
What do I do with this little screen down here? Oh shit! I can see all the screens. Oh yeah. Oh, I can get rid of them. Oh whoa, bro, what'd you do? I don't want you over there.
What?
Oh, let's go. Now.
Oh, Gray's chill, man. Grace, get down, please. Thank you.
She's a star.
She is a star.
Yo, I actually had to take. We had to take our cat to the hospital one day because she swallowed some strain. They almost asked us to do a $6,000 emergency surgery that we said no. But she's fine now, so that's good.
Hold on.
Do I need headphones?
You don't need them, but it would probably make it a little better. Just so there's not so much background noise and shit.
I don't think I have any headphones that go in this iPad, though.
You don't have any fucking headphones?
None that going into this iPad. This iPad has a micro USB cable.
So it's gay.
Yeah. It don't have no audio jack or input shit bullshit. Have you not touched your beard since you got half fired?
Nope.
How's your video chat? I can't really see you very well.
I'm trying to figure out how to stream the Zoom meeting real quick.
Bro, you're just showing bacon. Don't show this. Why would you show this?
You're showing bacon.
bro. You just don't need to be seen. Can people see this shit right now?
What?
Nobody can see this right now, can they?
I mean, it is streaming live. I'm just doing it. See,
Is there a private chat though? Can people just watch this shit?
they can watch it.
That's weird, bro.
Nobody's watching. So I don't know why you're being such a female about you.
You can
eating.
tell.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll tell you how many viewers are watching. There's only one
Bro,
right now.
all I see is like an endless thing of screens. You look like you're in the Matrix.
I know. It's cool, isn't it?
How you doing that?
This is a little stream technology where I got webcam on one side and on the other side I'm trying to get the zoom window in there.
That's just the Matrix?
Yeah.
Who made it? You?
Definitely. Definitely. I invented the Matrix. Alright, I think I got you in here.
Yeah, but you keep doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but this is crazy.
I can. It's cool.
I'm gonna send you a picture just to make sure.
I know what it looks like. Oh yeah, should be shit.
What does it look like?
Infinite windows. Right?
Yeah, I think
Now it doesn't, right? Now I'm showing you. What do you see on your end? From me? Do you see me?
What I just said. Look at your phone.
Yeah, but currently.
Yeah.
You don't see
Right now
yourself?
I see you. I see me. And then I see you and me at the top in tiny small boxes.
Yeah.
And you and me at the bottom. And the,
What does it say under me, though? Like, what do you see for me? Is it just me?
Picture of you, dude? What are you talking about, bro?
Do you see my video?
Yes, I can see your face and nothing else really. Everything else is kind of dark and black. And you're kind of like weird.
You see me do the Shakira?
Bro, I don't know what to do with all this bacon.
Just eat it. Send me some virtually. Here, send me a piece through the camera, and it'll probably come right through my camera. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Oh, yeah. Now, if I had bacon pre-made and we did that, that would have been amazing.
It would not be amazing.
That would have been amazing, bro. Dude, I got this shit. Let's go. Let's go. The stream's probably shit because I'm using my old-ass computer. What does that say? Scorpio? You a Marvel character, bro? DC villain?
Mm-hmm. Yo, have you seen the new Star Wars?
Yeah, I saw it in theaters.
I just watched it the other day. That shit's insane.
It is literally insane. Like,
It
doesn't even make sense. And fucking Chancellor Palpatine, like, back to life. It's so ridiculous. I mean, I enjoyed watching it. It's just... Those last two Star Wars are fucking... I mean, they're good, but...
Yeah.
They kind of fucked with them.
It's cool because Kylo died like Vader did.
Mm-hmm.
And he also gave life for her by saving her.
Yeah, what
and then she was like, I'm a Skywalker.
I'm a Skywalker. Alright. It shouldn't be too dark behind me now.
I just don't know why they didn't have her and Finn fucking in the last scene or something. I thought they was going to get together
Disney.
and play lightsaber. Like, I thought he was going to be with her and play lightsabers.
It's Disney, Brian. You can't be having sex in Disney.
Especially not with the black guy, huh?
Yeah. Disney don't like that interracial shit.
Of course not.
Give me like 5 seconds. I'm gonna go get my slippers. My feet are cold.
It's terrible. It's weird, bro. Why you got your shirt tucked in? Who are you?
No, you have to up here, bro. It's so cold. Even in your own home. Hello, hello. Hola, hola. I'm at a place called Car Club. Oh, what's up, the jury is Darius? Shout out to the Sparks and the host on Mixer. What up? I don't know where the fuck my brother went. He was just stuffing his fat face with bacon. What were we just talking about? We were talking about the new Star Wars movie. And my feet got cold. I went to grab my slippers. I think he called me a pussy or something. So fuck him. R.I.P. Where does bitch go? Can't keep the people waiting. Yo, Ryan, where you at, man? Did you like it? Did I like what? I'm a little confused. Yo, yo. Alright, let's try to actually not take breaks anymore. Oh, the Star Wars.
Captain America.
We're gonna go
Yo, my iPad
officially
is great.
live.
Look at this, bro.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
just put this shit on the ottoman.
Man, it looks nice. It's good.
This is my
quality.
background, too.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's literally just the corner of my house behind my fucking couch. And stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'm literally in my bedroom. Got my little psychedelic skull back there. Yeah. We got the jury is Darius in the chat on Mixer. That's Henry, Rayum's little brother.
Yeah, what's up, Henry?
He said, I told him we were talking about Star
Bacon?
Wars before he left, yeah, and you were stuffing your fat face with bacon. He said he liked it, but not as good as the first ones. What do you think? Let's go with this question. Of the, like, you know, they have, like, the threes, you know, like, the first that, like, you and I grew up on, and then, like, I guess the original first three that were, like, in the 80s, and then, like,
I have a different... We have a different perspective, I think, because we grew up in a different time of... Like, a lot of the older people and old heads.
Yeah.
I would say. Like, the older ones, of course, because those are the ones that came out when they were fucking, like, alive. Or, we know them. They are alive, but, you know. And then for people like us, we saw the newer ones with Anakin, the little kid before Darth Vader and whatnot, when we were young.
Yeah, that was
so,
our
like,
shit.
It was our childhood shit. So I have a weird interpretation of my one being the first one I saw, which is the quote-unquote first episode, the actual first episode with little Anakin.
Yeah.
Because I like seeing that little boy because I'm like, that little boy is badass.
Because you like little boys. Yeah.
You see him do all that cool shit. It's awesome. Because number two, like the actual number two one, Attack of the Clones, is the worst one. I hate that one.
Really? I like
That
that
one
one.
is a rom-com with fucking Anakin and Padme.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they were in love, bro.
Yeah, but come on, what the fuck? Like,
Did I have
could
something in my teeth?
somebody
Or is that my
have a
computer?
lightsaber fight? I don't even remember what happened in that one, to be honest. Yeah, why you picking your teeth?
Yo, is there something in my teeth? It looks like there's
No.
a big black spot there.
It looks like you don't have a tooth.
Yeah. What the fuck? Grant said that the other day on the camera. Whatever. So you think those first three were your favorite for sure, just because of the ones we grew up on?
Out of all three of them,
No, I'm saying like the groups of three.
like which one would be my favorite?
Yeah.
As a group,
Yeah, I'm saying like
Mean
just like
all
because
three?
they all the three like 1,
Yeah,
2, 3
I know what you
episode.
mean.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
but I would judge it based off of them being all three good movies. Like each one had to be good.
Yeah.
And I think
Older
the
ones,
first two series, I don't think all three of those movies are good. There's two movies, one for each of those, that are just like throwaway movies for me. But I think the new ones, I think I like. I'd have to keep watching them and see how they do over time. But I like all three of them as being good movies.
Yeah. I rewatched before I watched the newest one. I rewatched all of them from episode 1. I did some blasphemous shit. If like you're a legit like Star Wars nerd or like an old heck, you said before. I watched it episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 instead of watching episode 4, 5, 6, 23 when they came out. But it's a lot easier to track the storyline that way, and it was kind of cool watching it 1 through 6, and then the new 1, 7, and then watching the one in theaters.
Yeah.
So watching the newest ones for a second time, I enjoyed them a lot more, which I didn't think I would. I thought I would hate them because I didn't really like them at first. But out of all of them, though, what is your favorite by itself standalone movie? Mine's probably the third, episode 3.
Ooh. Yeah, that one was some, but it's always gonna be number one for me. Because I think one of my favorite things to watch, like if it was randomly on regular TV and I happened to flip it on, I'd love to watch that scene. Out of any of the movies, it's in episode 1, the original episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
Anakin is in the little fighter race.
Mm-hmm.
With that little dude or whatever, the little asshole guy. That race is just a dope race. It's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, you always you loved Anakin when we were younger. I remember that shit. That was like your favorite dude.
Yeah, he was cool as shit.
And then we found out he was Darth Vader, and you're like, damn.
What's the first one I ever saw?
Yeah, like we had no idea he was Darth Vader. No clue.
Yeah.
Because we never saw the 4, 5, or 6 until we might have seen like the first 2. I think we saw 1 and 2, and then we probably saw the old ones. And then I remember watching episode 3 in the theaters. We were at some like baseball tournament at a weekend or something. Might have watched it with like Zach Sherrill and his family. You remember him?
Not really, man. Don't have a good memory.
You don't have a good memory of my friends all the way back then?
Not really long-term memory like that.
Yeah. We were...
That long-term this shit kind of goes with age.
Yeah. We were talking about... I visited JMU my freshman year with Gunner, and first time he ever took GBs, I visited with my bias friends. Our drug dealer came with us, so had hella bud. No, the Lambo wasn't with me. I think it was my friend I can't remember who. See, This is why I brought this up, is I couldn't remember, like, who all came with me. I kept remember, like, Vital Story. And I was like, damn, I'm getting fucking old. This is shit. That was my freshman year of college. That was only, what, 6 years ago? 7, 8? And I think about that's a long time. 5, 6 years? Huh?
Where'd you go again?
Go where?
With your friends?
What are we talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
We were with JMU when we were at UVA Wise.
Gotcha. Cool. How'd you get from that from Star Wars? Were you talking about Star Wars? That you started smoking and figured out how cute now and just started.
And I just told a story about how I couldn't remember what I was talking about before, and then I forgot I was talking about it again.
Cool. Been to JMU a couple times as well. But
we have each both been there a couple times. Lived there. Those different times.
Bro, if you do not have a cat hammock, you should probably get your cat a cat hammock. You want to see this shit right now? This is probably the coolest thing ever.
Oh, is that it? That looks pretty dope. Is he
She's right there
now, or she?
Yeah, she is laying in it right there.
Nice.
And it has the scratch post shit on the side.
My Gracie's just on my bed. I don't know if you can see her though.
The cats love that shit.
Yeah, she's right behind me. How much that cost? You get that off Amazon or some shit?
I don't know. I don't think it was more than 50. I don't think.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it got it off Amazon. Bro, like, you can't even get shit off Amazon for 2-day delivery anymore. I don't understand it.
What you mean? You don't understand it.
Yeah, but how can
You
they
hear
do
what's
that?
going on?
I get it, but how can I not get my guaranteed 2-day delivery when I pay for Amazon Prime that guarantees 2-day delivery?
So these are, I bet you $1 million. It's not.
Shouldn't I get
guaranteed.
a refund for my Amazon Prime?
I bet you in the legal lease, in the terms and conditions, there's something in there that says, it doesn't have to actually be 2 days.
See, but I went on the Amazon chat this morning because I'm just an asshole.
Yeah.
And I talked to the person, and they gave me like a $20 like account, but it could only be used to purchase like Amazon items or some shit. So like anything that was in my cart that I wanted, I couldn't actually get. And I was like, what the fuck?
You just use it towards.
You couldn't really use it.
Yeah. I mean,
it's like you have to use it on something made by Amazon.
It's kind of, dude, that might be how the world works one day. We could only buy shit from Amazon.
Shit. They don't even sell their own shit.
Yeah. They make some shit now. Like the Amazon Basics is like their brand. I bought a mouse from there and a keyboard.
They probably just like buy shit and sell it.
No, yeah, it's still this cheap. If they do make their own shit, it's probably just they make some cheap shit in China and then they slap a label on it.
I mean, they never made shit, did they?
No.
I just collected books.
Yeah, it was a book selling website. And then it's like, if we can do books, why not everything?
How does that start? He just had a big collection. He's like, I have to do books. I should probably sell these.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably.
And then he was like, wait, if I just buy shit and sell it for more money. Oh, what?
And now he rolls.
I know. That's so simple. Blows my mind every day. I actually just thought about it for the first time. What the fuck? My mind's actually.
Why? It's pretty crazy, Like, so you said couldn't 2-day delivery. When is it going to get there? 3 days? 4 days? Today? Or do you know?
So I had a pair of shoes in the cart, picture frames, and I didn't actually order this shit because it would be here forever now. 2 picture frames and something else, and the shoes would get delivered next day, and then everything else would be delivered in May. And I was like, whatever. So I just didn't order it.
You say May?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What is today? 18th?
April,
wow.
bro.
That's crazy. That's some fucking
You think I'm fucking pissed?
Wish app. Nice hairline you got there.
Ooh.
We got similar hairlines, bro. Oh my god. This is the fullest my hair has looked fucking months.
Well, I haven't cut my hair. We usually is cut.
Your beard's nice.
He's moving out of it a little bit. I know. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. It's so colorful.
What?
I said it's colorful.
Yeah.
Mustache is the weirdest fucking thing, but I like it.
Mine's pretty well dark right now.
You see my mustache is so blonde.
Yeah, the sun is glistening off of it.
Very beautiful, if I don't mind saying so myself.
You got that McGregor going.
Man, that dude, I love him.
You love him?
Uh-huh.
Dude.
Like Brendan Schaub would love anything, because that is borderline.
Yeah, dick right him. Yeah. I told him he's home.
Well, him and Callan, I'm telling you.
What?
They both are borderline homosexual.
I think Callan might actually be gay.
Or they might just hang out with, like, I think they both just hang out with women, and they have feminine qualities.
Yeah, they definitely have feminine. Definitely hang out with women. I mean, if Schaub is straight, dude, you know every chick wants to fuck Schaub.
Really?
Every chick. It's like every Aquaman, Joe Rogan said, that's every girl's type. Like, nobody's not attracted to Jason Momoa. You know, even I'm silently attracted to Jason Momoa. It's like, what the fuck? I want that body, son of a bitch. I mean, I just checked.
Now you're being borderline homosexual, bro.
Am I?
I have the tight clothes like Callan and
I got some tight pants. I got some tight green pants, some tight red pants.
An occasional tight pants aren't a bad thing.
Yeah,
they make it
it's not
look
my
good.
full wardrobe. I don't really
That's
like
what
them.
apparently.
That's Schaub wears tight pants. So that man dresses a fuckboy. Have you ever seen him stand up?
No, he did.
Yeah, he's a fuckboy.
I don't know if I ever would watch him.
He's
Dude,
dude, it's so much in person. Like, I watch his. I didn't mean to cut you off. I watched his special. I watched his special, and like, I mean, I already knew the jokes and stuff and kind of set up, so that kind of already mowed it out. But at the same time, I was like, this is kind of not like to me, but I didn't really laugh too much.
Well, so we've seen. I saw Ali Sadiq. That was the last one I saw. He was hilarious. He could.
I had one of their friends, Sadiq. I've heard that name. I don't remember seeing him.
Maybe he was on This Is Not Happening once, and I've also seen his other specials and stuff, and he was awesome. The openers for him were, I think, Golden Liberty too. And then for her birthday, we had seen, I forget her name, but she was pretty funny, and the two girls
Female comic.
funny.
A big female comic.
Yeah, she's on this one show. I just forget her name.
White, black.
No, she's more heavy set African American lady.
Miss Pat.
No,
She's hilarious.
But it was good.
Who else have you seen live?
Yeah, I know when the other show though. Just forget what was that other show? I don't remember.
You told me you were going to be seeing somebody. I feel like.
Oh, we were supposed to see Chris D'Elia in Florida, but that got moved all the way back to September now. Canceled twice.
Damn. He's going to have a whole nother new set for that out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure he does already, if he's already.
Yeah, he's probably. He was supposed to do a show in May. We were supposed to see it. No, we were already supposed to see it. I'm sorry. We were supposed to see it in March, I believe.
March. Okay, so that would have been his shit that just came out now then.
Yeah, we were supposed to see it in March. So it could have been the shit that just came out, but it could have also been. No, it
probably would have been a mix of both.
No, it actually specifically said on the tickets, like when I got the show, it was working out new material.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. And it was at so the scene here we're at the DC Improv.
Nice. Dude, that's a famous club, man. I've heard of
it. I first worked there when I came here years ago. That's where I first worked. I worked there for like 2
That'd be a fun-ass job.
I worked there for 2 years. I got the transfer over to the city club from the country club I worked at in Atlanta.
Okay.
But yeah, so
we got like country club franchises. Like you have different fucking What the fuck?
Yeah,
if people think societies don't exist, come on.
Oh yeah, this like it's called Club Corp. They own like country clubs all over the East Coast, Florida and shit. But I used to see D'Elia at the Florida Improv. I got tickets down there in the Improv, so I thought it'd be cool to see him in that smaller, a couple hundred people venue.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Because the Improv venue is just like, it's a nice experience. Both times we went to the DC Improv, you get there earlier. The earlier you get, the better seats you get for certain shows. So we just got there really early, and we were front row both times.
Nice.
Like when I saw Ali CD and when we went for her birthday, and it was like the fucking amazing things were right there, and it was like
that's awesome.
Cool. Yeah, it was dope. So
yeah,
we would do that for D'Elia too.
I've been dope, dude. Yeah, my first comedy show ever was the one I saw Brennan Schaub, and it was at a Chicago Improv. So that's pretty cool. It was a cool, it's her first time show. The close setting. And then there's a dope club down here. It's called Comedy on State. It's pretty popular. That's a real venue. It's a lot closer than the Improv, a lot smaller. And it's like in this building, like right on Main Street. And it's in the basement. So you have to like kind of know where it is. There's like no sign or anything. First time I bought tickets there, who did I see? I might have seen Tom's wife, Tom Segura's wife, Dean Bazinski. I saw her there. I saw Ari Shaffir there. This guy Shane Mouse.
Damn, you saw Ari there?
Yeah, I saw the Shower that was supposed to come out on Netflix.
Ari's the best.
He's this man. His whole new hour, his whole new set is just about Jewish stuff.
Yo, does Duncan do shows?
I don't know. I don't think if he does, I don't think he tours. Like, I don't think he's really like a huge like stand up. I mean, he definitely does it, but like he's got that Netflix show coming out, that little cartoon.
Oh
shit! Have you seen ads for that or anything?
No.
Oh, dude, it looks dope. It's a mix. It looks like a mix of like Rick and Morty with Adventure Time. If you ever watch Adventure Time,
it's pretty interesting. Never seen Adventure Time, but
I used to watch with my ex-girlfriend. It's a pretty interesting show, but the same animators I think are helping them out with this show. and it just, it's Duncan Trussell, so it's going to be super trippy.
Yeah.
It's just going to be. It looks like a kid, traveling around universes and different galaxies and dimensions and trying to learn something from each, universe or whatever. Looks interesting.
That's pretty cool.
Damn, I need more water.
That's always the biggest problem. Usually, the biggest problem in my life is always that I need more water. I do not have a big enough water bottle for my body.
Yeah, I mean,
honestly, I think I need to go back to carrying like a
fucking gallon.
We used to carry to like football practice when we were kids.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just a half.
People would be like, "What the fuck?" I'd be like, "Dude, I need it." Seriously, for like Monday through Friday, the first part of my day, when I wake up at usually 5 o'clock in the morning, I usually don't eat till maybe noon. So I just drank water the whole time.
Yeah.
And I pee a lot.
I do water and coffee combination. I try not to eat in the morning.
If I do have coffee, I do 1 cup, but I can't do much sugar.
Yeah. It's only a little sugar, though. I'm going to grab some more water real quick. I don't think anybody's watching, but if you want, you can copy yourself. I mean, I'm going to actually download this video later on and put it on my little YouTube page. So if there's no breaks, it'd be nice.
How long has this been?
Dude, I don't even know.
I don't know. I see my edibles are freaking in there.
Yes, I wish I had some edibles. What did you rake? Or what did you eat?
Dude, so like I was going to tell you already, because I did this.
Hold up. Can I get water before we go into this? Remember, you're going to tell me about your edibles. Sorry. My throat is dry.
Give me some.
I've been soaking. I mean, if you need water, grab it now. Shit.
I can't.
Oh, Grace.
Yo, move your mouse off my face.
Huh?
Move your mouse off my face.
Oh, damn. You can see that.
Yeah, bro.
Off your face, you can wait. What? How'd you see that? Oh, no, I see. My bad. So what were we about to talk about? Oh, yeah, your edibles. Oh. You got edibles, son? Yeah, you wore that weed.
I was just going to say, I had the joint when I woke up, and then after that, I ate a weed brownie, and then I was smoking my pen while I was playing a video game, and then after that, I smoked another joint, and I ate 2 slices of raisin bread with weed butter and with honey, and yeah.
Yeah. That's it. That's all I had.
So far.
So that shit's just sticking.
Oh, I guess. I'm just tired.
Oh, God, bro. You just made me yawn.
Bro, stop smoking.
I wasn't going to smoke. Because it hasn't even hit 10 o'clock here yet. Typically, if I smoke in the mornings, I get tired and pass out.
Yeah. You did this earlier than you were supposed to, man. But I want to lay down now.
Yeah, so, oh well. Oh well. Your internet connection is unstable. Oh no. Yeah, I'm running a lot of things right now.
I'm unstable.
Society is unstable right now. Dude, what do you think's going to be happening with all this shit?
I don't care. I think everybody should go back to work. I've been saying that from the beginning. They need their money. I've been working the whole time. I don't know what everyone else has been doing.
You might be, your hand might be covering the mic. You're like muffled.
Good.
Sounds like you put like a mask around your face.
People don't want to hear what I have to say.
Probably not truly, but no one's really listening or really going to watch this, so just be yourself. Yeah. It doesn't matter.
I think everybody needs
I only have one rule on my podcast. Don't say the N-word if you're not black. That is it.
Cool.
That is it. Go ahead and rattle out anything else you want. I don't give a fuck.
But I think everybody should go back to work. And I have been working the entire time. And I think everybody is just hiding inside of their homes.
Yes.
Because the people need their money. I want a restaurant. And also, I'm very mad that I can't watch March Madness. Mm. I'm very mad.
Can't watch UFC 249?
By the way, NBA at this point, you just go straight to the playoffs and let's watch the finals. Like, fuck it. Like, let's do this shit. Like, let's have 2 weeks of practice, game, bullshit, and then play. And then we need to get college football on the road. We need to get the NFL back. Like, that would be dope.
Yeah, man. The UFC was trying to fucking spearhead that shit, man.
Dude,
you know,
I'm mad at ESPN for canceling
that. Yeah, fucking Disney, please, bro. This is for you.
Terrible. But I'm just being selfish. I understand.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's fucking weird. Yeah, I don't know what to think about it. I don't even want to talk about it. I just wish that fight was still going on. Fucking Habib, Tony.
Oh, that would have been dope.
That would have been today, man.
I don't understand why 18th. I don't understand why they couldn't get a private plane to get Habib and get him on the
island. They could.
Like, just don't even build. Just put it on the beach and get a camera there. Okay.
Yeah, don't even. No, just on the fucking beach.
On the beach, getting an official.
Habib, Tony, beach. Be insane.
Habib and Tony just wrestling on the beach.
It'd be pretty gay, but greatest fight of all time.
You know why he went with the belt.
They have to jump in the ocean first and then fight.
And you would definitely need Bruce Buffer there.
Oh, for sure. Bruce Buffer's there 100%. Dude, Rogan was going to do one that they were gonna do, you know, Tony Gaethje, like in the fucking Indian reservation or whatever.
Yeah.
He said he was like, I think he said he was only 50%. Like, he definitely was gonna do it. He was gonna commentate it.
Oh yeah.
because he's right there in California. So he was like, fuck it. He was making travel plans and everything. And then they canceled it while he was doing a podcast with Shop live, I think. And they were talking about it. And Jamie's like, oh, nope. It's canceled.
That's wild.
They're like, no. That would have been a day. Sad. Who'd you like in that matchup though? Between Tony and Embiid. Let's do Tony first and then Tony Gage.
I don't care. I'm just waiting for Embiid to lose. So
You're muffling your microphone again.
But I don't care. And I was waiting for Embiid to lose. So we're just rooting for Tony, I guess.
Yeah. I guess that's a valid point.
He's the real champion.
Who's the real champ?
Connor.
But the current champ beat his ass.
Who?
What do you mean who? Khabib.
Oh, what are you talking about, bro? That dude's on steroids.
Maybe. He's Russian.
What are you talking about?
He's Russian.
He's literally like he's built for raping. Like nobody wants to watch that fight. He's another GSP, and it's just like, fuck.
He used to wrestle bears when he was a kid.
Actually, didn't they say they were going to have the GSP Khabib fight?
Yeah, supposedly both of them wanted it. The UFC didn't want it. At least that's what GSP came out and said.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'll tell you exactly why. Actually, it doesn't make sense, does it? But the only reason I could see that it does make sense is...
They don't want to be losing?
Yeah. Well, they don't want either guy to lose. And especially Khabib, since, he's the current guy. I mean, if GSP loses, he's probably not going to fight again. So, I mean, It is what it is. His legacy's not tarnished if he loses to Khabib. Maybe a little bit. I think that would just rise the stock of Khabib. I don't think it would hurt George. I don't know. Yeah, I just feel... Yeah, probably they just didn't want Khabib to lose. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's like one of your biggest cash cows. It's him and Connor. So, you don't want to lose those guys, I guess. But they fought each other, and then, still both guys are insanely popular. So I don't know. Yeah. Even more so after that fight, because they got in a fucking brawl. I actually watched that yesterday on Fight Pass. They show the fucking brawl still, and like it's on the event. Like they don't. It's not cut out. You think they would cut it out?
No, it's the UFC.
Exactly. The UFC's dope. Like if that shit happened like football or the fucking basketball, well, I guess it's different because they're hitting fans. Well, no, fans are in the scrum in the fucking UFC fight. Like that shit's cut out. Like if you want to watch that game, I'm sure. Like if the official game footage of that, the Ron Artest shit.
If the Ron Artest shit happened today, they wouldn't even show it live. Like they would.
Yeah, they would literally turn the cameras. Yeah. Yeah, they don't even show streakers running in like baseball games or football games.
Which is so stupid.
Which is dumb. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah. Because they get laid the fuck out, and that is awesome.
Yeah, like why would you like the XFL?
Why would you not want to? Yes, the XFL would show.
XFL
we need the XFL.
The XFL would stage it.
Yes, they would stage it, definitely. That's
You'd
right.
be like, all right,
Freaker,
put it on ESPN highlight reel.
All right, the game's 60-10. Trigger streaker.
I am going to save the XFL right here. They just went bankrupt, right? And I'm about to send them with a brilliant idea. Spread this everywhere, bro. Like tweet it to the highest size. Streakers should be legal.
Should be legal.
Like,
they're encouraged.
Part of the game. If they pass and score, they get a point.
The fans get a point.
So,
if the fans beat both of the teams at the end of the game, they get some sort of reward.
They get like a free taco, free hot dog.
And you just have a lot, like you say you get like 20 fans per game, right?
Yeah.
And throughout the game, those 20 fans can just go at any point.
They have a special jersey
those
on,
fans
and they're allowed to
out.
just go.
Now the fans are out. They only get one chance, right?
Mm.
Each fan only gets one chance to get a.
I like that.
Their
to get their streak in.
To get their streak in. So you go at the beginning or end of a commercial break kind of thing.
Yeah.
And if you make it a certain way without getting tackled by the security guard,
they should have a timer.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
just got to beat up your security guards, I guess.
That'd be awesome.
But like 3 for $1,000, right? 20 fans a game. If they're lottery, they do lottery kind of dumb shit.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's their new lottery. It'd be the best shit.
They should just have, like, as you walk in, they'll just, like, size up or eye up the, like, people they think are the most athletic or least athletic, whatever they're going for that day. Whatever.
No, you can't do that. That's going to be racially profiled like a motherfucker.
True. It's just going to be all jacked black dudes.
No, you just got to have some kind of, like, raffle. Like, even if chicks want to do it, whatever, dude.
Yeah, true. Yeah, do like a 50-50 raffle.
But you would then have to have female security guards ready to chase them, too, because you can't have no dude laying them out.
Yeah. Well, you got to have that set up for the game, though. So,
yeah.
Do a raffle with people that already bought tickets.
I don't know, something.
Randomly.
Okay, we don't have to figure out the whole idea. Like, I gave them the idea.
See, I'm that guy that wants to figure out all the details of the idea.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, so how we do this.
Doesn't matter. You don't have experience. That thing. Just save the video, man.
I have no idea what you just said. Plug in your microphone or something.
Okay. It happens.
Shit happens.
It does happen.
This is, I think, the first time I'm doing this, too. Actually, streaming 2 of us at the same time.
That doesn't make any sense.
So,
okay. Man, you're just doing some weird computer shit, and it's not good because I'm worried that either you or our father is going to create Skynet.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that because it's already created, bro. It's already here. The groundwork, the framework is already built. They just have to turn the switch on.
One of you's gonna push the button.
I ain't pushing no button. I'll push the button. Is the button red? I'm pushing the button. Let's go.
Kai, would you push the button?
I'm not gonna. I don't have any say in that shit, bro.
Well, I push the button.
Everybody will.
I
mean, machine algorithm learning already exists. That's how they, get ads to you instantaneously when you were just looking about something. That's how they know what you're searching for in Google as you type in the word. And it just gets more intelligent every single day. The more you use it, the more it adapts. It's applying it to like warfare and like start putting the same intelligence into those crazy Boston Dynamics robots who are doing backflips and shit. That's when we might have a problem. But I think we got some time before that.
I don't know.
Just enjoy while you can, man. It doesn't matter. Just keep smoking. Keep smoking and smiling and sexing. The 3 S's of life.
That's really it.
Bro, you gotta stop moving that around and fucking around.
Yo,
It hurts my ears.
What to do? Good.
I will come over there and take you back and choke you out if you talk to me like that again.
Why would you say things like that? That's just not.
That's a threat.
No reason. Why are you threatening me on a live stream in front of the entire universe?
In front of the entire universe.
Rick and Morty probably watching this, bro.
That'd be dope. Probably not, though. Probably not.
Yeah, I wish they could see my cat. She's sitting there still with her paw on the fucking window.
Yeah.
She loves it. Yeah.
You ever take her outside at all? Probably
she comes outside with me all the time when I go smoke.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just like on your back porch? Or?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, they love it out there.
And I open the window for her all the time. She loves it.
Yeah. That's where they're supposed to be, man.
I actually think she caught a fly last week.
Hell yeah. Fucking Grace eats bugs all the time. I'm like, what are you doing? She little baby mouse was eating it right in front of the door. I was like, oh my God. She killed a baby bird. She was eating it.
So many things out back, I'm sure she loves to watch them.
Yep. That's why she's watching them. They like to murder.
She's a good girl. She's a little panther.
Yep. I got those little
she's
panther.
like a gray panther color. Like she literally looks like a neat panther. Beautiful.
Excuse me.
Hi.
Alright, I have to ask you this. Did you name her Kai after me?
Yep.
Why?
Because you're my brother.
Because I'm the shit? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, dude.
Because I'm the shit, bitch! I'm Rick James, bitch! It's a little weird. It's a little homo. What are you trying to say, bro?
She's my best friend.
You need to get out more if a cat's best friend.
Uh-huh. She's very intelligent. She knows a lot. And she's with me all the time.
Dude, cats are
I get up in the morning. So
Mm-hmm.
she sleeps right next to me in her little hut. She has a little hut right next to my nightstand. She sleeps there. When I get up in the morning, she gets up, and I leave a crack in the door. She'll open the door. She'll get up. She'll come to the bathroom, and she hops up on the sink and waits for me to turn the faucet on and drinks water out of the faucet. And I go to the bathroom, and then we go over and I feed. And that's her morning. And I go and feed her.
Oh.
Give her food, and then she just goes about her day while I get ready.
Yeah, they start to learn your own duties. Like pretty much anytime I go up,
Yeah.
I get water for myself, and I'm at the sink, refill on a Brita or whatever. She's right there, and she's like, "Oh, I want water too," or she'll be she'll hop on the counter. She knows where her fucking treats are, and she's like scratching at the cabinet. I'm like, "You fat fuck."
Well, she knows. Yeah, so she knows she eats dinner at 7:00 at night, and she loves her dinner because she always gets a can for dinner. She gets kibble throughout the day, and at 7:00 she's over her cans are in the pantry. She's over at the pantry just meowing, ready to go, waiting for somebody to feed her.
Yeah, whenever my cat's hungry, I have this little it's a weed air freshener. It's just a weed leaf. It's got some terps for the smell. The smell's gone now, but I have it hanging on the doorknob of where I keep her food and kind of like my little pantry or whatever. And she like scratches at it. It's a little elastic thing, so she, claws it and pulls it and making all this fucking noise when she's hungry.
Well, the best thing is that I don't know if you've ever seen them, but if you ever see these little springs, they she absolutely loves these little things.
I got a little blue spring, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, they're these little like plastic springs, and she literally just picked one up with her mouth, and she just like plays with them all day, and she hides them and stuff. She just kicks them under the radio. We have the radio, and she kicks them under there and just like gets them out, and just plays with them. Literally carrying it in her mouth right now.
That's funny. Fucking Grace.
Her Aunt Mary got him for her actually. For
She might have sent me some cat toys too. Somebody did.
She probably did.
I think,
This is probably her.
yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's what she get him for Christmas.
Sometime, yeah.
Yeah. That's what she got us. That's what she got us for Christmas.
That's pretty cool. You still talk to her every now and then?
Yeah. I mean, I literally just saw her yesterday, dude.
She doing good?
Yeah, I see her all the time.
That's dope.
I was on the she just walked down to the food truck yesterday. I was a corner from her house with the food truck, so she just came by.
That's nice.
Yeah,
She's a nice lady.
yeah, always been.
Yeah. Fucking
Cool.
my Grace, my cat, loves aluminum foil balls. Those are her favorite toy.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
And you just roll up a little, aluminum foil ball, just throw it along the ground, and she'll chase it, and then it hits around everywhere like it's a little soccer ball. Then she'll hit underneath the couch. I don't know if she's doing it on purpose or not, but
Never did that.
yeah, she'll probably like it.
Well, one thing we ended up doing after we had gotten her is we purposely got a platform bed so she couldn't run under the bed, which was smart.
I guess.
Yeah, because then
they like going under the bed.
Yeah, but it was weird because she'd just be like getting like stuck and stuff. Like when we had first gotten her, at one point she like cut a hole in the bottom. I was at Mary's, and she like cut a hole in the bottom of the box spring and like just gotten into the box spring.
What?
And just up there stuck. So I had to tear the entire bottom of it off because she got stuck up there when she was a kid. And I was like, what are you doing?
What the fuck?
Yeah, so we got a platform bed.
That's crazy. I just have little like metal frame that just sits like this, and there's just 4 legs on like the middle and the side, or I don't know. There's just legs in it, so she can crawl underneath it. There's no like box spring or anything. She loves being under there.
When you were kittens, were either of them, or when you got your cats, were either of them like kittens?
This one, no. The first one, Zeke, was a kitten when Lexi got her.
Okay.
And like I messed around with play with her when she was a little kitten. She was like 1, I think, when I took her up here and actually, owned her or whatever. Why?
I was just wondering because, so she does this crazy thing, and I was just wondering if you had ever seen it or whatever. But when she gets really, really playful sometimes, and she's just like running around the house and whatnot, kind of like exercising, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
If she's going really crazy, sometimes she will dart into the living room from the kitchen and then literally just like jump with her claws on both her hands and feet, like in the air, just jump straight in the air at the fucking curtain here on the window and just like catch it as if she Velcro on her hands.
Yeah.
And just climb up the curtain.
Yep. Yes. It's awesome, isn't it? It's fucking scary. Yes. Fucking Zeke used to do that. You see this fucking thing behind me? She would do it to that. You see there's like a little rip right there. That's why. She fucking ripped the fuck out of it. Because I would hang it over the window here, because it was pretty cool
Yep.
seeing the sunlight come through that.
And she
But
was
I
just
couldn't.
faceplant.
She would just, boom, just run right at it and climb up it all the way to the fucking ceiling. And
Yeah.
ripped it and fucked it up.
She knows.
So I had to move it.
She knows better, but she still does it every once in a while.
Yeah, this cat doesn't do that. She's a little older.
Yeah, she's not even one yet, dude.
Yeah, they're fucking.
She won't be
bundles of
one till
energy.
like June, I think. June 7th, her birthday.
Nice. June 7th.
And I got her in like August or September.
That's
I want to say
around
maybe.
when my Zeke died.
November.
I think it was June 5th. R.I.P.
How did Zeke just die in the road or something?
No. Kind of similar to what I told you earlier. I left her outside, like how I said, I accidentally left her outside.
Oh
last
yeah,
night.
yeah, yeah. Like
I
like when Mom did my cat when I was a baby kid.
Yeah. I would let Zeke outside all the time. You know, I'm fucking in love with that cat. She loved going outside. I couldn't tell her no, like, no, you can't. So I let her out like 10 one night or something. It might have even been midnight. I don't know. And then she didn't come back for like a couple hours. And normally I'd stay up and wait until she came inside till I went to bed. But I was like, fuck
Yeah.
it. Like, if you can stay out, fuck you. Like, I have to sleep. I have work in the morning. I can't just sit here. It was already 2 in the morning.
She didn't know that, dude.
I know, but like I thought I had been doing acid a lot at the time. I thought she could read my mind and stuff. You know, I thought
Like,
we
come
were
on, bro.
telepathic. Like, dude, I thought all that shit was real, or is real. So I go to
You
bed,
got caught up.
and when I woke up, she was sitting outside by the door, you know, kind of scrunched up. I knew something was wrong instantly. She was just chilling there.
It's cool. No, you
When
don't
I
know.
went, no,
Shut
when
up.
she was there, she, her whole eye was busted, blind in one eye, it was swollen. She had like a little scratch above it. Definitely got fucked up by something. I think it was a
by like an
raccoon.
animal or something.
Yeah, I think it was this that lives around here, rummages through the garbage. And so yeah, took her to the vet. They're like, oh, we have to do surgery. They gave her some pain stuff for the day just so she could get by. Couldn't do the surgery that day. Had to do it the next day. So we chilled. And she was definitely obviously not herself.
That shit?
Well, ended up being $0 because of what happened next. When the surgery, they gave her the anesthesia and her heart just gave out. They revived her like once or twice, but then each time they gave her the anesthesia or the knockout gas, whatever the fuck it's called, you know, she just died. So yeah.
Good. Well, it's.
Oh,
good
it died. Yeah, so she died, and they're like, "We're not going to charge you."
Sorry.
I was like, "Oh, thank God."
I'm actually surprised that they didn't, but that's good.
Yeah, no, the guy's super nice. You know, he called me over the phone. I was at work. I mean, I'll probably remember this for a while until my CTE kicks in. Called me. Was like, I said hello. And, like, he didn't say anything for a second, so I was like, oh, fuck, something has to be wrong. God damn it, that was too fast. I just dropped her off. Like, there's no way they finished already. It's only been, like, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I'm so sorry I have to tell you this. You know, we tried to go to anesthesia, her heart gave out, blah, blah, blah. I don't know why I'm talking about this.
No,
Why'd I bring up this phone call?
No, you don't have to. It's cool. But
I'm
yeah,
gonna start crying, bro. Fuck wrong with you, man.
So I want to tell you something that happened.
Oh, he's like, oh,
it's kind of weird.
you don't have to. He said like they revived her, blah blah blah, and it's not cheap, but we'll incur the cost. And I was like, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
And then I rushed over there to see her. I had to see her lifeless body. That was heartbreaking. And then they had Grace here, who I had seen. They had some ads up on, like in the wall I'd seen before when I took Zeke in for her surgery to like get her fixed.
Yeah.
Because she'd pissing everywhere. When I got her fixed, she'd piss on everything. I'd wake up to her pissing on me.
Why?
Supposedly, like if you don't fix them and they start to hit like puberty, I forget what it's called, like their ovaries or whatever get pressured, and they just have to like mark their scent or release, some bodily fluids all the time. And so she was just slightly pissing everywhere around the house, and it was just fucking annoying. Like, I wasn't going to fix her because I think it's a little weird, but at the same time, I didn't want puppies, kittens, or whatever. Yeah, so I fixed her, but she stopped pissing.
Gotcha. How old did she get when she started doing that?
Close to 1, I'd say. Yeah, a little past 1. I think between 1 and 2. So I'd say, yeah, pretty soon. It might happen for.
Well,
did you fix her?
We were supposed to get her fixed at the end of this month, so we're not sure if that's still happening or not. But
yeah,
we're supposed to. So.
Yeah, I mean, I would try to figure it out.
But she's been fine. It's just whenever she is in heat, she just whines like a little bee and like a little bitch, and she just wants to be rubbed.
Yeah. I remember when Zeke I could tell when she was in heat.
She's really fine.
When I actually had her go in to get fixed, I was like, I told the surgeon or the doctor lady or whoever the fuck it was. I was like, I think she's in heat right now. She's like, oh, really? She looked at me and was like, oh, really, dumbass? You're going to tell me that the cat's in heat? Like, I'm I'm an animal doctor.
Yeah.
Then, like, she did the surgery and she was like, no, you're right. Like, her ovaries or whatever were inflamed. She definitely was in heat. I was like, told you. I am psychic.
I'm really glad they didn't charge you because that shit would have murdered you because I don't know if I told you already, but we took her earlier this week to the emergency vet on Monday because she had eaten string, and they had talked about possibly having to do an emergency surgery that cost $6,000.
Yeah, you said that earlier. Yeah.
Like, so you would have had to pay for a surgery and like all that other stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they revived her like 3 or 4 times after the anesthesia, and supposedly reviving is like fucking crazy expensive. So
why would they keep doing that?
Because they didn't want the cat to die, man. This guy loves cats.
It's a lot of money, though.
Yeah, yeah. Which is, I think, yes, my cat died, but I'm very thankful they were like, oh no, we'll take the charges. Because I bet you probably been around 10 grand.
Yeah, how can you charge that much for a damn
It's just
cat?
Because the equipment probably is just so expensive in itself, and the medical industry is fucking, sanctioned by the government. Bunch of, healthcare is expensive as fuck, dude. It's retarded.
So, it's ridiculous. You can't get somebody to help your pet. So, the alternative option is letting it die.
Yeah. Yep.
That's ridiculous.
And are you going to let it die a slow, painful death? Because it can be a very slow, painful death if you can't pay these procedures, which is fucking heartbreaking. Like, yes, you want to get the procedure, but it's thousands and thousands of dollars. Can't. Yeah, I can't.
But a lot of people can't afford that. So, and it's a pet. Like,
and it's a pet.
If you
it's
can't
almost
afford
like
that for your pet, you're not going to be able to afford that for yourself. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, and then, like, if you can't do that...
I never go to a hospital and do nothing.
Yeah. It's ridiculous how, like some people are like, I don't know, healthcare is ridiculous. Like, I just had, like, some sickness in my throat. It wasn't strep, but I think it was about to turn into strep or some shit. So I just went to get some antibiotics. And just for that one visit, it was... And I have health insurance through my fucking company, but I still had to pay like $300 or $400 out of pocket just for some fucking pill that I took for 5 days or something. It was just fucking
Yeah.
ridiculous. And it was like only a 20-minute visit. I was in and out of there. I was
Anytime I ever,
no wonder why
anytime
people are
anything ever-
bitching about
I'd
healthcare.
rather literally, anytime anything ever happens, and I cut my finger every once in a while, occasionally and shit,
Yeah.
whatever. But anytime anything happens, I do not ever do anything. Just wrap that shit or whatever, or just like, just keep going, man. It don't matter.
I'm not going to the fucking doctor. Look at that. Look at that pussy back there.
I went one time for stitches, and I even think that one was pointless.
I don't know. You gonna stitch yourself? Do some Rambo shit?
Nah, I was drunk, so like I don't know. I was drunk, and people told me to go, so that's why I went.
Yeah.
If I wasn't drunk, I
You'd
wouldn't
be
have
like,
gone.
fuck it, I'll just tape it up.
I'd have been like,
Super
God,
glue it.
that's all right.
You use super glue it. That works.
Yeah. Well, literally, there's this one time recently that I cut my finger, and I literally just like instantly wrapped that shit and just kept it wrapped basically for like 3 days.
I see Kai behind you.
Took it off. It was fine, and yeah, it was cool.
Dude, I gotta take a piss horribly. What are you doing? You sticking around here for a little? What are you doing? You got plans? Say either we can stop it now or we can do another half hour.
We can start.
Okay. I gotta fucking take a fucking piss.
All right, man.
I guess before in closing, what's your schedule look like? Are you doing? I was going to ask you if you want, if this worked out, and it seems like it has. We got this up and running. If you want to do a forward show,
I work all
if you're not working,
I can't.
it's all good. It's all good to do it.
I even have a specialty assignment for the dispensary because it's 420. So.
Oh, duh. Yeah, you got to be open. Got to be open 24/7.
Yeah, I gotta. Well, I mean, of course, I have my normal job, but I also have to do that afterwards. So.
Yeah. You got any big plans for 420? You just get super big?
I mean, it's a normal day for me, man.
Yeah. I was gonna, because I think the Something in the Water Fest was around 420, like in VB. It was either this weekend or the next weekend. I was going to do that if Grant or somebody else is going to do that. Obviously, that's not happening. Obviously.
Georgia's beaches are open, though.
Really?
I believe so.
Georgia's beaches. So what the fuck's in Georgia? I've never heard of like a good Georgia beach.
Savannah.
There's like Myrtle Beach, but that's South Carolina. And
Yeah,
then
that's
Charleston,
South Carolina.
which is also South Carolina. And then I don't know of anything until Florida.
Savannah?
Is Savannah on the beach? I don't think so.
I don't know.
I think it's inland, bro. I don't know anything.
Oh,
I just know
there's-
Atlanta. Yeah. Anything you want to close with?
Or why did I say Atlanta? Georgia. Whatever.
Atlanta's
Bye. I don't know, bro.
You got anything to plug, bro? You got a book out? You got a...
I got a cat. Her name's Kai. She has an Instagram. Check it out.
Really?
I don't know what it is, though.
I was gonna say I'll follow it right now.
Probably just search KAI. That's what I would tell you. And look
Good
for
luck.
Little Panther.
I'm just gonna get a bunch of Hawaiian dudes.
That might be a thing.
KAI. Yep, not coming up. I got Kai Green, which is a UFC fighter. I think.
Maybe
probably
put
wrong.
Kai Kitty.
Oh no, that's some like super jack dude. Kai Kitty? Did your girlfriend make this, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
What's her name again?
Kai?
No, your girlfriend.
Alyssa.
That's cool. Alright, bye.
Right.
We'll end on that. Peace, dude.
Later.
How do I end this?
Leaving meeting.
Yeah, I'm ending it. It'll take me a second to figure out this. Alright, ended that. Let's remove that. I think I just got me up here now. I guess just closing remarks. That was my brother. It's episode 20, Kyle High Club. Live here on Mixer. I'll download this to YouTube if you fucking want to listen to it later, like a psychopath. Because I don't have anything to plug either. It's not like I'm writing a book. But I'll do the social medias bullshit. Twitter is Kyle High Club 420. So is the Instagram. I have KyleHighClub.com. Kyle High Club also on YouTube for these videos where I'll be posting them up. Personal Twitter, Instagram, KCP757. And then is that it? Oh, and then I got obviously the game. Not obviously, but the gaming Instagram, Kilo Papa BDC, that's on Instagram, just reached 50 followers. Yay! Gave some, whoever the 50th follower, 50% off Kyle High Club merchandise if he wants an order. Honestly, I just did that because I want some shit. I want to buy my own shit, and it's cheaper if you get it in bulk, and I really only want one of each of my little things. So, I doubt he'll buy something, but whatever. Check out that bullshit out. Probably be streaming later, playing some games. If my homie's listening, let's fucking game, let's play. If you're a random person, probably won't play with you, but check out my clips. Alright, peace everybody. Thanks for the love. I'm out.